Your plant looks perfectly healthy. The leaves are green. Nothing is turning brown. It's still alive after months, maybe even years. But there's one strange problem. It hasn't grown at all. No new leaves. No taller stems. No bigger roots. Nothing. And that's where most plant owners get confused. Because plants don't always show dramatic warning signs when something is wrong. In fact, many houseplants stay alive for a very long time while secretly struggling behind the scenes. They enter what experts call survival mode. Instead of growing, they simply do the bare minimum to stay alive. This is why some indoor plants look almost identical month after month. They aren't thriving, they're stuck. The good news? Your plant may only need one small change to completely transform its growth. Today, you'll discover 6 hidden reasons your plant isn't growing even though it looks healthy. These are the silent problems most people never notice until it's too late. And once you understand them, you can help almost any indoor plant grow faster, stronger, greener, and healthier than ever before. Some of these hidden mistakes are surprisingly common. In fact, you may be doing one of them right now without realizing it. So before you blame yourself or think your plant is just slow, watch until the end. Because one of these secrets could completely change the way you care for your plants forever. Let's start with one of the biggest hidden growth killers of all. Number 1. Your plant is root-bound. One of the most common hidden reasons a plant stops growing is because it has become root-bound. This problem happens slowly, which is why many people don't notice it until their plant has completely stopped producing new growth. A root-bound plant has roots that have filled every inch of the pot. Instead of spreading freely through the soil, the roots begin circling around themselves in tight loops. Eventually, there's almost no soil left inside the pot, only roots. The strange part is that the plant can still look healthy from the outside. The leaves may remain green, and the plant may continue surviving for months. But internally, it's struggling because the roots have no more room to expand. When roots become crowded, the plant can't properly absorb water, oxygen, or nutrients. Growth slows dramatically because the plant switches into survival mode instead of growth mode. There are several warning signs to watch for. If water runs straight through the pot very quickly, that's a clue. If the soil dries out unusually fast, roots may be taking over the entire container. You may also notice roots growing out of the drainage holes or circling on the surface of the soil. Some plants even become top-heavy because the root system can no longer support healthy upward growth. The fix is surprisingly simple. Gently remove the plant from its pot and inspect the roots. If you see thick circles wrapping tightly around the soil, your plant needs a larger home. Choose a new pot only slightly bigger than the old one, usually 1 or 2 inches wider. A pot that's too large can hold excess moisture and create root rot problems. After repotting, your plant suddenly has space to grow new roots, absorb nutrients efficiently, and produce fresh leaves again. Many plants show explosive new growth only weeks after being repotted. Sometimes your plant isn't dying, it's just trapped. Number 2. The light looks bright, but isn't strong enough. This hidden problem fools almost every indoor plant owner at some point. Humans and plants see light very differently. A room that feels bright and sunny to us may actually be far too dark for healthy plant growth. Your eyes can comfortably adjust to low light, but plants depend on light as their main energy source. Without enough energy, growth slows down dramatically. The tricky part is that plants can survive in poor lighting for a very long time. They may stay green and look healthy on the surface while silently struggling underneath. Instead of growing, the plant simply maintains itself. This is extremely common in homes where plants are placed far away from windows, in dark corners, or behind curtains. Even a few feet away from natural light can make a massive difference in how much energy your plant receives. There are several subtle warning signs. New leaves may appear much smaller than older ones. Stems may become long and stretched out as the plant searches for more light. The plant may lean toward a nearby window or stop producing new leaves entirely. Some plants also lose their vibrant colors when lighting is insufficient. The solution is often easier than people expect. Move your plant closer to a bright window where it can receive stronger indirect sunlight. East-facing windows are excellent for many houseplants because they provide gentle morning sun. South-facing windows can also work well if the light is filtered. If your home doesn't receive enough natural light, grow lights can completely change the game. Modern LED grow lights are affordable, energy efficient, and highly effective for indoor plants. Most houseplants thrive with around 10 to 12 hours of strong light daily. One small change in lighting can trigger dramatic growth improvements within weeks. Your plant may not be lazy. It may simply be starving for energy. Number 3. Your soil is exhausted. Many people assume potting soil lasts forever. It doesn't. Over time, the nutrients inside the soil slowly disappear. Every time you water your plant, tiny amounts of minerals wash away. Meanwhile, the plant continuously absorbs nutrients from the soil to support its leaves, roots, and stems. Eventually, the soil becomes exhausted. The plant may still survive because it's receiving water and light, but it no longer has the nutrients needed for active growth. This creates a strange situation where the plant looks healthy enough to stay alive but refuses to grow larger. This hidden issue is especially common in plants that have remained in the same pot for several years without fresh soil or fertilizer. You may notice new leaves becoming smaller than usual. Growth slows during spring and summer, which should normally be the active growing season. Some plants develop pale green leaves or thin, weak stems because they lack enough nutrients to support strong development. Nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and other trace minerals all play critical roles in plant growth. Without them, the plant simply cannot build new tissue effectively. The good news is that fixing nutrient depletion is usually very easy. Start by feeding your plant with a balanced liquid fertilizer during the growing season. Most indoor plants benefit from monthly feeding in spring and summer. Always follow the recommended dosage because over-fertilizing can burn roots and create even bigger problems. Another excellent solution is refreshing the soil entirely. Fresh potting mix restores nutrients, improves soil texture, and gives roots better access to oxygen and moisture. Organic options like worm castings or compost can also provide slow-release nutrition naturally. Once nutrients are restored, many plants suddenly begin producing larger leaves, stronger stems, and much faster growth. Healthy soil is like fuel for your plant. Without fuel, even the healthiest-looking plant eventually stops moving forward. Number 4. The roots can't breathe. Most people think plants only need water and sunlight, but there's another ingredient many plant owners forget completely: oxygen. Plant roots need air to survive and grow properly. In nature, soil contains tiny air pockets that allow oxygen to move around the roots. But indoors, soil can become compacted over time, especially if the wrong potting mix is used. When soil becomes dense and heavy, roots struggle to breathe. This silent problem can stop plant growth completely while the leaves still appear healthy for a long time. Overwatering often makes the situation even worse because constantly wet soil pushes oxygen out of the root zone. Without oxygen, roots become weak, stressed, and unable to absorb nutrients efficiently. In severe cases, roots begin rotting beneath the surface, while the top of the plant still looks normal. There are several hidden warning signs. The soil may stay wet for many days after watering. Fungus gnats may appear because they thrive in soggy soil. Growth becomes extremely slow, and the plant may feel weak despite receiving enough light and water. Some people mistakenly water even more when growth slows, which only increases the problem. The solution starts with improving airflow around the roots. A chunky, well-draining potting mix allows oxygen to reach the roots properly. Materials like perlite, orchid bark, pumice, and cocoa chips create tiny air spaces inside the soil that help roots stay healthy. Choosing pots with drainage holes is equally important because excess water must escape easily. If your soil feels dense like mud or stays wet for too long, it may be time to repot into a lighter indoor mix. Healthy roots create healthy growth. Once roots can breathe again, plants often respond with faster leaf production, stronger stems, and brighter overall health. Sometimes the problem isn't too little water, it's too little air. Number 5, your plant is stressed by temperature swings. Indoor plants love stability. Unfortunately, many homes constantly expose plants to sudden temperature changes without people realizing it. A plant placed near an air conditioner, heater, cold window, or frequently open door experiences stress almost every day. Even though the leaves may still look green, the plant senses these environmental shifts and reacts by slowing or stopping growth. Plants naturally focus on survival during stressful conditions. Instead of producing new leaves or expanding roots, they conserve energy to protect themselves from damage. This is why some plants appear frozen in time for months, even when watering and lighting seem correct. Cold drafts are one of the biggest hidden problems during winter. Tropical houseplants especially dislike cold air because they evolved in warm, stable environments. Just a few chilly nights near a drafty window can slow growth significantly. On the other hand, hot, dry air from heaters can also stress plants by removing moisture too quickly from leaves and soil. Sudden temperature swings confuse the plant's internal systems. One moment the plant feels warm, and the next moment it feels cold. Over time, this constant stress weakens growth patterns. Some warning signs include slow growth, slightly curled leaves, nighttime drooping, or leaves dropping unexpectedly. The fix is often very simple. Place plants in areas with stable temperatures away from heaters, air conditioners, and strong drafts. Most common houseplants grow best between 65 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit, or around 18 to 27 degrees Celsius. Avoid placing plants directly against cold windows during winter months. Humidity can also help reduce stress for tropical species. Small humidifiers or pebble trays may improve growing conditions significantly. Consistency matters more than perfection. When plants feel safe and stable, they stop focusing on survival and start growing again. Your plant may not be unhealthy. It may simply feel uncomfortable. Numbers. Your plant is dormant, not dying, sometimes. The reason your plant isn't growing is actually completely natural. Many indoor plants enter a dormant or semi-dormant phase during certain times of the year, especially during fall and winter. This temporary slowdown helps plants conserve energy when sunlight becomes weaker and days become shorter. During dormancy, plants intentionally pause growth. This can confuse plant owners because the plant still looks healthy, but nothing new is happening. No leaves appear. No stems get taller. Everything seems frozen. People often panic during this stage and accidentally make things worse. They begin watering more, fertilizing heavily, or moving the plant, constantly trying to fix the issue. But dormancy is not a disease. It's part of the plant's natural survival cycle. One major clue is that the plant still looks generally healthy. Leaves remain firm, roots are stable, and there's no major yellowing or damage. The plant simply becomes inactive temporarily. You may also notice the soil staying wet longer because the plant is using less water during dormancy. The best thing you can do is stay patient. Reduce watering slightly and avoid heavy feeding until active growth resumes. Most indoor plants need far less fertilizer during dormant periods because they are not actively producing new tissue. As spring arrives and light levels increase, the plant naturally wakes back up. New leaves begin emerging again, roots expand faster, and overall growth returns. Understanding dormancy prevents one of the biggest indoor plant mistakes: overcare. Sometimes doing less is actually the healthiest choice. Not every slow-growing plant is struggling. Some are simply resting and preparing for their next season of growth. If your plant looks healthy but refuses to grow, don't ignore the signs. Plants are incredibly good at surviving quietly. They often hide stress long before dramatic damage appears. That's why slow growth is one of the earliest warning signals something may be wrong beneath the surface. The good news is that most growth problems are completely fixable once you identify the hidden cause. Sometimes your plant needs more space. Sometimes it needs stronger light. Sometimes the soil is exhausted, the roots can't breathe, or the environment feels too stressful. And sometimes your plant simply needs time. The secret to growing healthier indoor plants isn't complicated care routines or expensive products. It's learning how to understand what your plant is trying to tell you. Once you fix these hidden growth blockers, you may be shocked at how quickly your plants transform. Bigger leaves, faster growth, stronger roots, and healthier stems often appear within weeks. So before you give up on a slow plant, check these 6 hidden problems first. Because your plant may not be failing at all. It may just be waiting for the right conditions to finally thrive.